See, everyone is afraid of learning grammar. That I know that grammar is not required to be fluent in English, but there is a tense which is used in 60% of the English that we speak every day. That is present indefinite tense. So whatever we speak, I think 60% of that comprises just present indefinite tense. So if someone masters this one tense, he can speak at least 60% of the English clearly. I don't know him, but my mother dash. I don't know him, but my mother dash.
My mother knew him.
No, मैं उसे नहीं जानती पर मेरी मम्मी जानती है. I don't know her, but my mother dash. Try one more time.
Hi, ma'am. Nice
Hi,
to meet you. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So tell me, are you a student?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what's your name?
Hello, ma'am. This is Rakshita from Hyderabad.
Your name
I'm
is Sakshita.
student. Yes,
Sakshita. Okay. Very
Rakshita.
What is it? Sanchita.
Rakshita.
Rakshita. Okay. That's a nice
Yes.
name. I'm hearing that for the first time. Okay. So Rakshita, please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Rakshita, ma'am. I'm from Hyderabad. Recently, I completed my bachelor's in agriculture sciences. In my free time, I used to see movies and all.
Okay.
That's it.
You are from Hyderabad and you have completed your graduation. Ye BCom, I mean, what did you do in graduation?
Agriculture science.
Agriculture science. So that was BSc.
Yes. Yes, bachelor's.
Okay. So what are you thinking of doing after that?
I'm recently searching for a master's, ma'am.
You want to
I'm
do
planning to move.
agriculture science.
Yes. Yes. No, not in agriculture science, but in another field.
Okay.
Planning to move abroad, ma'am.
You're planning to go abroad. Which country
Yes.
is in your mind?
London.
Okay. So you want to study in UK?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You will have to clear the IELTS exam for that, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you been taking any classes for that?
No, ma'am. I just scrolling YouTube and learning from YouTube.
Okay, that's amazing. So when did you start learning English?
After April ending, ma'am. May 1st only I started.
Okay.
Actually, they told me that they need no need of IELTS.
Oh, so you don't need
Yes.
IELTS to
Based on
move to UK.
yes, based on intermarks they are taking.
Okay. So that means you got a very good score in class 12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How much was the score? Can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am. In first year, I got a 94 in English.
Wow,
Second year, I got 90.
that's amazing. You scored so well in your graduation.
Yes, ma'am.
So now you're working on your English. If
Yes.
you will be living in UK, then you will need to speak in English all the time.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So I have a topic in my mind today. See, everyone is afraid of learning grammar. That I know that grammar is not required to be fluent in English, but there is a tense which is used in 60% of the English that we speak every day. That is present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense is the most widely used tense. So whatever we speak, I think 60% of that comprises just present indefinite tense. So if someone masters this one tense, he can speak at least 60% of the English clearly. So I have a surprise test for you. I didn't give you any time to prepare, but I will be taking your test. I will be taking present indefinite tense test. So I will give you some sentences in which I will ask you if this sentence is correct or not. And if it is incorrect, what is the reason? If it is correct, why do you think it is correct? Right?
Oh.
Okay. Fill in the blanks. I have written down some sentences in which you have to fill in the blanks. Right?
Okay.
So I'll go one by one. First sentence is, my brother dash cartoons every Saturday. Watches. My brother is one person. So whenever it is just one person, then
Oh.
it is not watch, it is watches. So what is the sentence now?
My brother watches cartoon every Sunday.
Very good. The next sentence I have is, every morning I dash my mother with household chores. Every morning I dash my mother with household chores.
Every morning I help.
Very good. So here we can't use helps, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know him, but my mother dash. I don't know him, but my mother dash. And the verb that is
My
used
mother
is do.
my mother knew him.
No. मैं उसे नहीं जानती पर मेरी मम्मी जानती है. I don't know her, but my mother dash. Try one more time.
My mother knows him.
My mother?
Knows him.
No. Him is not there. I don't know him, but my mother does. I don't know him, but my mother does. मतलब
Okay.
मैं नहीं जानती उसे पर मेरी मम्मी जानती है. My mother does. Because do is the verb and we are using SES form. And the next sentence is, my sister and her friends dash at the park every day. My sister and her friends dash at the park every day. The verb is jog, Jog, jog.
My sister
And her friends dash at the park every day.
my sister and her friends do jogging every day.
No, do is not required. The verb is jog. My sister and her friend jog at the park every day. Jog.
Jogging every day.
No jogging. Jog is a verb. You don't need to say jogging. My sister and her friends jog at the park every day. Okay. They dash to play cricket. They dash to play cricket. The verb is like.
Like.
Like, Like. They dash to play cricket.
They likes to play cricket every day.
They likes. We can't use S form with a plural subject. They is plural.
Oh.
You are using S. So with they, what we should say? They like to play cricket. But if I say Rakshita dash to play cricket, then what would I say?
Rakshita like to play cricket.
Likes. Rakshita is singular, so I can say Rakshita likes to play cricket. But they means बहुत सारे लोग, right? They like to play cricket. With they, I use like. So it's like he does, she does, Rakshita does, but I do, they do, we do, and lots of people do. Right? The next sentence, the sun dash in the east. The verb is rise.
The sun rises in the east.
Very good. So we can't say sunrise. We should say the sun rises in the east. So well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
My mother dash English at the school. My mother dash English at the school. And the verb is teach.
My mother speak English at the school.
But the verb is teach, not speak. Teach. My
Teach.
mother dash English at the school. The verb is teach.
My mother teach English at the school.
Teaches.
Teaches.
Because my mother is one person. Singular. My mother teaches English at the school. Right?
Okay.
I'm going to tell you some sentences and you have to tell me if there is a mistake or not. He speaks English with everyone. Is this sentence correct?
He speaks English with everyone.
everyone.
No. I think he speaks English with everyone.
Why do you think so?
Because of single person, no ma'am.
He
That's
is single person. He is singular. He speaks
Yes.
English with everyone is a correct sentence. He speaks.
Oh.
I said he speaks. Right?
Oh.
Okay. So the next sentence is, I take a bath at 8 o'clock. Is this sentence correct or incorrect? I take a bath at 8 o'clock.
Correct.
Correct? Okay, very good.
Yes,
Very good. What time do you wakes up? What time do you wakes up? Is this a correct sentence?
yes.
But I said, what time do you wakes up?
What time do you wake up?
What time do you wake up? In a question, we would never say wakes up. Okay?
Okay.
So if I say, what time does Rakshita wake up? Is this a correct sentence? What time does Rakshita wake up?
Yes, it's correct.
It's correct. Because here, Rakshita is one person. She's singular. That is why instead of do, I said does.
Yes.
Right? So what time does Rakshita wake up? It's a correct sentence. Okay. So now tell me, what time do you actually wake up?
I wake up at 8 o'clock.
You wake up at 8 o'clock. That's an absolutely correct sentence. If you had said I wakes up, then it would have been wrong. Okay.
Wrong.
What time does your mother wake up?
My mother wakes up at 5 o'clock.
Very good. You said wakes up, which is correct. Um, do you and your mother eat breakfast together? Do you and your mother eat breakfast together?
I guess no, ma'am.
Tell me in full sentence. Just don't say no. So, do you and your mother eat breakfast together?
Yes, I and my mother eat breakfast together. Eat,
Eat or eats?
eat.
Very good. My mother and I eat breakfast together. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do. One brother,
One
younger
brother.
brother.
I have a younger brother. So you can say I have a younger brother. Right? Do he fight with you? Is this a correct sentence? Do he fight with you?
I think no, ma'am.
What
Do
should
he
be the correct
fights with you?
sentence? What should I say?
Do he fights with you?
No. Do he fights with you? That is also wrong.
Does he fight with you?
Very good. Does he fight with you? Now tell me the answer.
No, it's not. Why? Because he used to stay in hostel.
Because he stays in hostel.
Okay.
Because he stays in hostel. But tell me in full sentence. No, he dash fight with me. Tell me the full sentence.
No, he don't fight with me. Why?
Wrong. That's
Because
the wrong sentence. No, he don't fight with me is a wrong sentence.
no, he does not fight with me.
Very good. No, he doesn't fight with me because he lives in hostel. Okay. Hmm. So, do you have many friends in college?
Yes, I have few friends, ma'am.
Okay. You have few friends. Do you go out with them?
Yes, I do.
You do. So, where do you go with them?
For malls and parks.
You go to malls with them. Do you all hangs out and have fun together? Is this a correct sentence?
No.
What should be the correct sentence?
Do you hang out together?
Do you hang out together? Instead of saying do you hangs out together? Do you get along well with your father? So what is the mistake here?
Do you? Can you repeat it, ma'am?
Do you get along well with your father?
Do you get well along with your father?
Does he scold you? Is this a correct sentence? Does he scold you?
Yes.
That's a correct sentence. Okay. So now tell me, does he scold you?
No, he don't.
No, he don't is wrong. No,
No, he
he
does
doesn't
not.
scold me. No, he doesn't scold me. Right?
No,
No,
he
he
doesn't
doesn't
scold.
scold me. And what about your mother? Does she scold you?
Yes, she scolded me.
Yes, she scold me is also wrong. Just tell me what mistake you are making here.
She scolded me.
Yes, she scolds me. She scolds me. When it is the question, you can say, does she scold me? When I'm answering, then I have two choices. Either I can say, yes, she scolds me, or I can say, no, she doesn't scold me. When it is negative, we have to use doesn't. When it is positive, we have to just say, she scolds me. Okay?
She scolds.
So, what do you like to do for fun? I mean, what are your hobbies?
We used to play with friends, ma'am.
I like to play with friends. We used to play with friends is a wrong sentence. Do you still like to play with your friends?
Yes, I like to play with my friends.
So if you say we used to play with friends, that means you used to play with them earlier, but not now. So instead of
Yes.
saying used to, you should say I like to play with my friend. So what game do you play?
We played chess, badminton.
You play that, no? But you are saying we played. That is past. You played chess and
Badminton.
badminton. Okay. So you go to your nearby park.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now the test is over. Now let's do normal conversation. Okay. So tell me, Rakshita, how do you handle toxic people in your life? Do you have anybody who you think is toxic?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. They are like they used to talk with me, but beside me, they will talk negatively.
Okay. So they talk to you, but they talk to you in a negative way, right?
Yes.
And they give
Yes.
negative vibes. How do you
Yes.
handle that?
Just if they talk to me, I will say, okay, you can like that. If they are not willing to talk to me, just I will say bye and I will move from there.
Okay. So if they talk to you and if they pass any negative comments and something that you feel insulting, what do you do? Does it affect you?
No, it will not. Why? Because their opinion, I will obey their opinion, ma'am.
Okay. So
I will respect them and I will move on from there.
their opinion doesn't hold any weight in your life. They don't matter to
Yes.
you, right?
Yes.
So you don't care about what they say. And that is the biggest punishment for toxic people because, they just want you to react negatively. When they behave in a negative way, they just want you to yell at them, they want you to lash out at them. And if you stay silent, that is their biggest punishment. So, do you think silence is powerful?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why?
If they talk, we can understand whatever they are feeling. If they are not able to talk, they used to say silent means there will be a lot of words in their mind
Yes,
and it will be confused to us. We cannot do conversation between persons.
right. When you don't react, when they behave in a negative way and they shout at you and you don't react to it at all, you stay silent, unwavered, completely unshaken by what they said. I mean, then they start thinking, she didn't react at all. What is she thinking? Was I wrong?
Yes.
So they start questioning themselves. They start questioning their actions.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have such people in your college. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how are your teachers? They're good.
They are good.
So you have finished your graduation. Do you still go to college sometimes?
No, ma'am. We
Okay.
will not.
What do you do all day now? Because your college is finished. How do you spend your day now?
Now we are free, ma'am. Me and my brother used to go park every evening and we used to spend some time in the park.
So you and your brother used to go to the park every day and spend some time in nature. So now your brother has
Yes.
gone to hostel. When did he go to hostel?
He will go by end of the June, I guess, ma'am.
Okay. Is he in college or school?
Cool.
School. Okay. So he has taken admission, but he will be going in June, right?
Yes.
Will this be his first time going to a hostel, or he has always
No,
been
ma'am.
studying in hostel?
He from sixth onwards he used to be in hostel, ma'am.
So now he is in which class?
Now 10th class currently.
So for 3 years he has been studying in hostel. So when he went to the hostel for the first time, you were in which class?
I am at intermediate.
That means class 11, right? Or 12th?
Yes, yes. 11th.
You were in class 11 when
Yes.
he went to hostel. How did you feel back then?
Little bit. I was crying. I and my mother was crying, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So you and your mother
He is
cried.
going for the first
You
time,
missed
right?
him so
That's why.
much. You missed him so much.
Yes. He has no idea how the hostel is going to be, and he will talk less to the strangers.
So you were worried for him as well as you were missing him a lot.
Yes.
Okay. And you learned how to live without him in these 3 years.
Yes.
It must have been very difficult for you.
I was missed him so much, ma'am. Why? Because he is the person who I share everything to him. By these 3 years, I missed one best friend for few days.
Okay.
We used to roam everywhere. We used to go park by evening and spend some time in nature. So I missed him a lot.
So he was kind of your best friend. You used to spend so
Yes.
much time together. When he went, you felt like that you lost your best friend, which must have been very, very difficult for you. So you could share all your feelings with him. Now you share everything with your mother, or
Yes.
I mean, you're not that frank with her.
I used to share everything with my mother.
Okay, do you still share everything with your mother?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me, you and your mother have come closer to each other, isn't it? After he went
Yes, ma'am.
away?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And are you so close to your father also? That close?
Yes. Yes.
So you can share everything with your father also.
Yes, I can.
That's amazing. So, okay, tell me, do you have a boyfriend?
No, ma'am.
Let's say you had a boyfriend. Would you have
Okay.
been able to share everything with your mother and father about him? Do you think?
Maybe, or might be.
But you could have shared it with your brother, that you think, right?
First, I will share with my brother. After that, I will share with my mom and dad.
Okay. So you would have
Yeah.
shared it with your brother definitely. And after that, you would have
Yes.
thought whether to share it with my parents or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, you are working on your English. So what kind of problems do you face when you speak English in grammar or maybe in sentence structures?
In grammar and sentence structure, ma'am. Formation.
Okay. So you face problems in sentence formation.
Yes.
I would say start reading. Start reading. Reading will definitely teach you sentence structure. I have suggested to so many people, it really helps us to understand sentence structure. So start reading. If you don't have much time, you could read for just 15 minutes a day. It will give you
Oh.
sentence structure. The next thing that you deal with is,
Grammar, ma'am.
okay, you think that you make grammar mistakes, right?
Yes. Grammar and vocabulary also, ma'am.
Hmm. You know how I learn new vocabulary? I consume some content or I read something. I pick up new words and phrases from there. Then I Google them and, or maybe with the help of ChatGPT, I clearly understand that word or phrase with the help of some examples. After that, I note it down in my diary somewhere. Then I try to use it the next day. So that is the way you can learn new vocabulary. Try to learn some 5-10 new words every day, but not from a dictionary. Learn it from context. So what kind of content do you like to consume on YouTube?
English contact only, ma'am, like storytelling,
Okay.
podcasts.
Do you like to listen to podcasts? So who is your favorite podcaster?
TEDx Talk and BBC Learning, speaking English.
Okay. They speak amazing English. You must be
Yes,
learning
ma'am.
some new words and phrases from there. So did you learn
Yes.
some new words and phrases lately?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please tell me.
Like there are multiple, ma'am.
Tell me two new words that you learned recently.
It's a it's a piece of cake to me.
It's a piece of cake. The next one,
It's my bad.
my bad. Okay. So now let's try to understand how to use these two phrases. One is my bad. How do you use that in your conversations?
Sorry.
Yes. Means meri galti hai. It's my fault. So you can say my bad. So, maybe you bump into someone, you hit the door, or maybe you say something bad, then you can say, oh, my bad. That means it was my mistake, right?
Yes.
And tell
Yes.
me, how do you use piece of cake?
It is easy to me.
Yeah, that is the meaning of it. So now tell me, how do you use it while speaking English?
While speaking, uh, we can use if we want to go somewhere, it's a piece of cake to me.
No, it is actually used in other contexts, like uh, let's say you know how to make tea and you are an expert at it. You know how to make tea very well. Then you can say
Yes, in
making tea is a piece of cake for me. Making tea
yes,
is a
in
piece
cooking
of
also
cake
we
for
can
me.
use.
But it will not be used in that situation. If you want to go somewhere, it's a piece of cake for me. Let's say I say that go to Switzerland. Is it a piece of cake for you? No.
No.
So you can't say this in this situation. If I want to go somewhere, it's a piece of cake for me. You can't go everywhere. So it can't be a piece of cake for anyone. But tell me another example. Something that is actually a piece of cake for you.
Playing chess is a piece of cake to me.
Okay. So you are an expert in chess. Okay. So you beat your brother in chess.
Yes. Why? Because you don't know to play.
Okay. And your mother and father, I mean, your parents also know how to play chess.
Yes, they only teach me.
Oh, they only taught you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Anything else that you want to ask me?
Now I am preparing for interviews, ma'am.
Okay. Mhm.
Could you please suggest me any tips
Okay. For
for
interview.
crack the interview? Like college interviews, visa interviews, and all.
For college interviews and visa interviews, see, you will find many YouTube videos in which you will find the answers to common questions, right? So
Okay.
I will not tell you what to say when this question is asked, but I will tell you something else. You have to maintain eye contact with that person. So if you
Okay.
look them in the eye, then they will feel that you are confident. So let's say you speak to someone and you answer a question, but you are looking like as if. So then they will clearly understand that you are not confident. Whatever you say will not matter. What you say
Okay.
will not matter at all. Your personality, your clothing, your hair, your footwear. I mean, you should look well groomed as well as you should maintain a little smile as well as eye contact with them. That is the most important thing to do. What you say is secondary. What you say is also important, but these things are even more important, right? So that is the tip that I want to give you, that maintaining eye contact, maintaining smile, and being well groomed, that is the first impression they get. So that is the most important thing. Okay. Yeah. So anything else that you want to talk about, or yeah,
How can I start with preparation for IELTS, ma'am?
how?
From basics.
I think that you should take some course. I mean, you should join some classes for IELTS exam, because it's not just uh, like you can't just learn it from YouTube. You will have to speak every day. Speaking, listening,
Yes.
reading, everything is there. So there are many modules. You should take some good quality classes. Plus, you should do some practice with YouTube as well. But I think take some good quality classes. For that, I think will have to Google. And if you go to offline classes, that will be even better, because your body language and everything they will be able to see, right?
Okay.
Join some offline classes for a few months, then you take that test, and I hope get through, you clear the exam. So wishing you all the best from my side. I hope you get admission
Thank,
in a very good college in London and your dream comes true.
thank you, ma'am. Means a lot to me.
Okay then, Rakshita, it was so lovely connecting with you. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here. Bye bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye, ma'am.